Hi friends, this is Dr. Keith with EF2 Realty Team powered by Keller Williams, and it's time for a story. I know you probably can use one right now, so I'm going to read you a really cool story from I Love You, Stinky Face, one of my favorite books. It is written by McCourt, Lisa McCourt, and illustrated by Cyd Moore. Cyd Moore. Let's dive in. I Love You, Stinky Face by Lisa McCourt and illustrated by Cyd Moore from Scholastic. This is for Amy and for my most wonderful ones, Lindsay and Brandon. If I was an ape, would you still love me then? If you were a big scary ape, I would comb your whole hairy self to make sure you didn't have any tangles. And I would make you a birthday cake out of bananas. And I would tell you, I love you, my big scary ape. I love you. But Mama, what if I were a super smelly skunk and I smelled so bad that my name was Stinky Face? Then I would give you a bath and sprinkle you with sweet smelling powder. And if you still smell bad, I wouldn't mind. I would hug you tight and whisper in your ear, I love you, Stinky Face. But Mama, what if I were an alligator with big sharp teeth that I could bite your head off? Then I would buy you a bigger toothbrush for your big teeth and make sure that you brush them every night so they'd stay healthy and strong. And if you had a sore throat, I would stick my head right inside your enormous jaws to make sure you were okay, and I would say, I love you, my ferocious alligator. But Mama, what if I were a terrible, meat-eating dinosaur with razor-sharp claws that ripped my sheets to shreds every night while I slept? Then I would give you plenty of meat to eat, if that is what you liked, and I would sew your sheets back together every day, because after all, ripping them would be an accident. And I would tuck you in to your newly mended sheets every night and say, I love you, my sweet, terrible dinosaur. But Mama, what if I were such a swamp creature with slimy, smelly seaweed hanging from my body, and I couldn't ever leave the swamp or I would die? Then I would build a house right next to the swamp, and I would stay with you and take care of you always. When you splash to the surface, I would say, I love you, my slimy little swamp monster. But Mama, what if I were a green alien from Mars and I ate bugs instead of peanut butter? Then I would dress you in colors that showed off your nice green skin, and I would pack your lunchbox with beetles and spiders and ants and grasshoppers and the tastiest bugs you ever had. And I would pack a note with all the bugs that said, I love you, little greenie. Bon appetit. But Mama, what if I were a cyclops and I had just one big gigantic eye in the middle of my head? Then I would look right into your gigantic eye and say, I love you, my little cyclops. And I would sing you a lullaby until your one gigantic eyelid got droopier and droopier, and it finally closed and you fell fast asleep. I love you, Mama, and I love you, my wonderful child. Yay! I love you, Stinky Face by Linda McCourt, the writer, and the illustrator by Cyd Moore. This has been Dr. Keith with the EF2 Realty Team, with a big shout out to my good friends at Fair Oaks Elementary and all the schools in Cherokee County and Cobb County that we're partners with. Hope y'all have a great one. Keep working on your digital learning. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Bye now.